at the Mallardville Park to celebrate the centennial of the creation of the park. The park was founded over 100 years ago and was the site of various historical things. We're here live with Dr. Jim to talk about the botanical features of the park.
Thank you, January.
It's Juliet.
You know, when I started studying botanical features in society, this park was the very first thing I studied. This park is home to many trees and grass, as most parks do. Unfortunately, this park is home to dreaded by yearly meteor showers.
Fascinating. Can you tell me more about this?
Well, January, these bi-yearly meteor showers happen twice within the year. In fact, last year's Thanksgiving parade was overshadowed by a meteor shower, where a meteor came hurling towards the park.
So that's why my evil alter ego's plan was ignored.
Fascinating things, I must say. One of the most fascinating meteor showers occurred the exact day when beloved town superhero Mighty Mechatherm came to the face of the Earth.
Fascinating. So tell me.
As a matter of fact, I actually remember the day Mighty Mechatherm arrived to planet Earth. I think you did a report on the meteor fall that crashed in this park. It was barely finished, and one thing led to another. Any particular reason why you didn't finish the report?
Well, you see, things happened and...
Reasonable explanation, I must say. You're a riveting reporter, January.
Juliet.
Whatever. Anyways, the first time I hugged a tree was way back in 1969. Woodstock was happening, the man landed on the moon, and some nice little educational show with some puppets took the world by storm. Now about this tree, it was a very nice tree. It had a lot of birchwood and a lot of leaves. The first time I ever planted a tree was in the 1950s, which we all know was the decade where the release took place. Now this tree had a mighty fine bark, and it smelled just like birchwood. A lot of incredible wood, a perfect pine smell. I love these trees. They're incredible, don't you think? Now let me tell you about how the trees were planted. It all started when digging a hole.
That sure was an awkward report. That professor must have been catching on to my secret identity.
Well, genius, have you considered that you and that duck-themed superhero basically have the same hairstyle, same skin tone, and the same credit card number? Maybe you need to rethink your superhero look, in all honesty.
You've got a good point. Wait, how do you know my credit card number?
You revealed it on that American Express commercial you did last year.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I keep forgetting I did that commercial as Mighty Mechatherm.
Cheer up, you guys. Now that Mighty Mechatherm cleared the streets of crime, now we don't have to worry about thieves and villains infesting the streets anymore.
I couldn't have said it better myself. We live in Mallardville, the only city where absolutely
No, don't say it.
nothing can go absolutely horribly wrong. Well, so much for a peaceful day at the park. Stand aside, this looks like a job for. I'll be in that phone booth. The quack is back. I should get that trademarked. By the looks of it, it seems everyone has safely evacuated. What an odd spacecraft. I wonder what intergalactic life there is.
It looks like an Apollo ship.
Or a spacecraft from the exploded remains of the sun.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we are doing our jobs. After the success of the podcast, the boss has enough money to have a newspaper firm.
Oh right. I completely forgot.
But enough about us. We have bigger things to worry about now. And by that I mean we have a giant space shuttle that landed in the middle of the park, and we have yet to figure out how it got here.
Melanie told me it was an escape pod from the sun that probably might have exploded. But I told her that's impossible. The sun is a kajillion light years away. What do you think?
Hypothetically speaking, it probably must be A.
Oh my head. Where am I?
Is that an alien life form?
Probably. Who are you?
I am Wonder Mage of the planet inside the sun, which just so happened to explode.
Wow, I was right.
Now how much do I owe you?
This is incredible. What happened? How did you get here?
Well, I was escaping the cold wrath of the sun. I was trying to get something from there, but I couldn't quite grasp it before the whole planet blown to smithereens. Now my escape pod is broken, and I need some spare parts to fix it. I heard you are the world's greatest superhero. Can't you help me?
Well, I'll have to think about it.
Think about it. If you help me, you'll be a hero praised throughout the galaxy. Gentle, brave, courageous. A hero to all no matter what planet they came from. You'll be remembered for something bigger than what you aspired to originally be.
Well, when you put it that way, all right. I suppose I can help you out with your escape pod improvements. After all, I am a superhero. No task too big, no task too small. Let's shake on it.